It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today it is Friday night and we are back playing City Skylines in my town in the Lost Valley. And today we're going to build an epic office park. I hope you guys are ready. I'm not entirely sure how this build is going to turn out. I just have some vague ideas. I think it's going to look really cool, but we're just going to, build it together and see how it comes out. It's a Friday night stream, so I'm just relaxed, I'm chill, I'm going to play the game and have some fun. Welcome everybody. V5, I see you in chat already. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's hop in the game here. And we're at the edge of the cliff here. Where are we? Oh, we're right in my canyon here. This is the waterfall district. You know, I was kind of like looking around at the start of the stream. And just kind of chilling and checking all this stuff out. Can you guys see the stream all right? Let me know if you can see everything. It looks like it's buffering on my side, so I'm not sure. Oh, now I can see things. Hey, Liam, I see you in chat. Good to see you. Yeah, I was over here just like chilling at my beach, just looking around. And man, I've missed hanging out at this area. Look at how beautiful this is. This little town, and then we built our our little university over here, and it's this like beautiful just parking lot next to this archway. I mean, it's just so nice over here. Look at this little plaza here, and there's like a little ice cream truck under the arch. Oh my goodness, I miss this part of town. Why have we not been building over here? We're building in awful Palm Springs. Oh no, what is it called? The Lost Plateau City is what it's called. Look at this beautiful park. It's so like lush and tropical. I love it. Yeah, the reason why I was over here was I was checking out these little restaurants here. We got Patty's Pub. We got the Swordfish Seafood Grill. We got our lovely Orchard Italia, Italian restaurant chain that we have going on in our city. And we have this asset here, and I was looking at this because there's somebody who's been showing up to our streams lately called Canadian Moose. Do you guys recognize that name from chat? He has his own YouTube channel where he does City Skylines, and I think he streams on Twitch too, but I'm never on Twitch. But he's been putting up, he just started a new city on his YouTube channel. So yeah, if you guys like new YouTube stuff, our new YouTube series, go check out his channel. His name is Canadian Moose. And yeah, he's just been in chat a couple of times. And his new city looks really cool. But anyway, one of his videos he did focused on this asset here. And he was saying that this is his favorite commercial asset. And I agree, it's very cool. It's so cool. We might actually put this in the Lost Plateau city area. It's like a cool commercial like restaurant, I guess. Restaurant bar kind of thing. And it's made out of, you can see it's like made out of those shipping containers. It's like somebody recycled the shipping containers and turned it into a restaurant, which is such a cool idea. And actually, they have a shop that looks just like this in El Paso, Texas. I was in downtown El Paso, Texas at one point. And yeah, I kid you not, there's something that looks exactly like this. It was 3 shipping containers sat on top of each other and then converted into a restaurant just like this, right in the middle of downtown. It was a really cool place too. Expensive coffee. They charged you a lot for a cup of coffee, but it was cool. It was a cool hangout kind of spot. Hello, Tim. I see you in chat. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Tim said, had a rough day today. Let's just say I'm unemployed now. I was fired. Ooh, man, I am sorry to hear that. That's awful. That's so awful. Well, hopefully you can, hopefully watching the stream will help you feel a little bit better. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I've been fired a couple of times in my life. It happens to a lot of people. I would say it happens to most people at some point. At some point in their lives, they get fired, and it's not always your fault. Sometimes it is your fault, but a lot of times, it's your manager is a jerk. Okay, I'll tell you this story while we're chilling here at my lovely beach city. I'll tell you the first time that I was fired, Tim. So, my first full-time job out of college, I was working in entertainment. And I've been working in entertainment for a number of years, like part-time jobs, like here and there and everywhere. But this was my first full-time job working in entertainment. I was assistant to a producer working in films, and I got fired after 2 weeks on the job. After 2 weeks on the job. And it turned out this guy was just a major jerk. I found out later that he typically, like, he would go through assistant producers. Like, he would fire a new one every 2 weeks because he just got like a kick out of it or something. I think it made him feel good to like fire people. But anyway, yeah, here's what happened. We were working on a movie with Aaron Carter. Do you know who Aaron Carter is? Okay, so back in the day, the Backstreet Boys were really popular. And Nick Carter was in the Backstreet Boys, but his younger brother was Aaron Carter. And Aaron Carter's he ended up getting a whole bunch of drug problems and stuff. Anyway, he was in this movie. And it was like this cringy horror movie or whatever. I didn't even read the script. Anyway, but one of the production assistants on the film was this rich kid. It was this rich girl who was the daughter of one of the head investors of the film. So she could do pretty much everything, but she was worthless. She was this young kid who grew up rich, who was just completely worthless. Anyway, one of her she had like very few responsibilities, but one of the responsibilities she had was to put the mail in the mailbox ready to go. I mean, it wasn't that hard. Well, because I was doing actual production stuff, I gave her an envelope to mail out. And she forgot to put a stamp on the envelope. She didn't put a stamp on the envelope, so the letter never went out. It was the check for the insurance for the film or whatever. Anyway, this whole situation got blamed on me. Because they couldn't blame the girl because she's the daughter of the big investor. And anyway, the guy, this producer guy was aiming to like fire me anyway because he was a jerk and he didn't like me. And it was 2 weeks. He was like, I'm getting rid of this guy. So yeah, he fired me. And it was so devastating to be fired after only 2 weeks on your first full-time job. I was devastated. But you know what? I hit the pavement, I went out, and I found myself another job. And the next job that I worked at was E-Entertainment. I was working in live television on E-Entertainment. It was so much fun. It was such an incredible opportunity. And so, yeah, that's kickstarted my career in entertainment. I got all kinds of cool jobs after that. So it ended up being a good thing for me in the long term. And it turned out that guy was just a jerk. Anyway, that's my firing story. But I know what you feel like, man. It feels like the most horrible feeling in the world to get fired. But I hope that you stick with it and get back out there and find yourself another job. Liam says, oh no, Zach fired? No! Yep, I got fired too. Liam says, I only got fired because I didn't want to work at that place anymore. So is that being fired or is it quitting? Oh yeah, the one I got fired from was because I had an accident. Oof. Okay, let's get started. Enough chit-chatting. Because we got a lot to do today. It might be, I might do a little bit longer stream today because I feel like I'm usually like rushing to get everything done, and I don't want to rush this build because I think it could turn out really good. But this is the section that we're working on today, and we're going to turn this into a cool office park. We've been building lots of residential in this area. Look at how much residential we have. Tons of residential. These people need a place to work. Now, we have so many jobs here. So these, like, look at, there's still empty jobs here. Not too many empty jobs. Like 1 or 2 empty jobs. Oh, actually, these are pretty full employment, actually, now that I'm looking at it. So yeah, we need workplaces, because these guys are all working. They are all working. Oh, and I downloaded a new asset, though. So we were talking about this yesterday. I wanted to turn this into an irrigation ditch. This was my brilliant idea here, is that I think I've seen this before, that they have like irrigation ditches next to little suburb areas like this. Can someone confirm that's a real thing? I feel like I've seen this before, that sometimes they have irrigation ditches. Anyway, I think this looks really cool, but I needed a network that I could terraform like that, and I was going to do it with a pathway yesterday, but then I forgot that there's lampposts on the pathway, and I couldn't figure out how to get the lampposts off. Well, I downloaded the terraforming networks, and a lot of big YouTubers use these. I've never used them before, so this is my first time. But they look like this, and they're just invisible lines that you can use to very cleanly adjust terraforming in your city. And now that I've downloaded them, I think I'm going to love these. I think I'm going to use these quite a lot because it's just so clean. So look at, you can just take and you draw a line, and then you can manipulate the terrain with this line. It's just like an invisible line. So what I'm going to do is we're going to draw a line down at the base here. And this will be the base of the ditch. And then we'll just terraform it up and down. Okay, so I'm going to start over here. I'm just going to draw this out. Okay, we'll curve it. Let's just try to, I'm going to try to keep the curve in the middle here. This curve is not really staying in the middle. We might have to adjust this a little bit. Oh, we're going to have to adjust this a lot. Okay, anyway. We can go all the way down into the water here, probably. Okay, so we're all the way down into the water. Now, since this is a network... Oh, gosh. I think we just lost some of our rocks. Okay, since this is a network, we can use Move It and grab just the nodes. So we're going to use our selector tool here and grab just a node. Okay, so we have one node there, and we have one node down there, and one node here, one node here, one node here. There's a node there. Is there one here? No. There's a node here. And there should be a node here. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's adjust these a little bit, because that looks pretty good. That one's pretty good. These ones are not really in the center. Let me try and adjust this down. Where's this one? Let me adjust this one down. I just want to try and get them in the center. Where's the one down here? Here it is. Try and move it. I'll move it up here. Okay, now I'm going to have to find them again. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should do the segments as well. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. All right, here, we're going to do this. Okay, there it is. There it is. Oh, shoot. I just selected. I have to be careful not to select the road nodes because that would just ruin everything. Okay, so I think they're all selected now. And let's lower this down and see what happens. Okay, it's going down. It's going down. And these rocks, luckily, kind of go along with the terrain. So it's just... And I just want something a little subtle. It doesn't need to be crazy. But look at this. It's like a little drainage ditch. That actually looks really good. What do you guys think? I think that looks really cool. And then on the side here, we can have like trees and stuff all along here. Yeah, but I think this is cool. I think this is interesting. I haven't seen anybody really do this before. And it just goes right, it goes right into the water like this. Maybe I can just drag this a little bit. Yeah, something like that. I think that's cool. All right, yeah, so that's my new asset of the day. Is terraforming networks. And we have ourselves a drainage ditch. V5 says those ditches are usually to get water out of the soil when they build on swampland. Liam says, I'm almost in Arizona. Nice, man. Man, it's beautiful here. The weather here is so nice. V5 says, yep, they're dewatering the land. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, so I also added some details to this metro station. I posted a picture in Discord after the stream yesterday. But doesn't this look good? I put palm trees and ferns and these little pink magnolia trees. I love these like pink trees. I think they look so nice. So this looks beautiful now. And I love this station. I can't stop looking at this. Look, there's like a ramp down this side and then stairs and an escalator going up this side. And you see people are like using them to go up and down. See, I can let this run. People are like using the stairs. It's such a cool station. I love these metro stations where you can kind of see people down here. Because the normal metro stations, you can't see the people waiting. But these, you can see everybody. It looks so cool. Oh, and here comes a metro train. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Is this the standard metro train? Oh, we got these like new versions, I guess. Maybe we should change the version. I haven't like seen any of these. See, this is the regular vanilla one. Let me just see what the other ones look like. I haven't like really played with this before. So you can look at Metro, I believe. Metro. Okay, so this is the underground train. Because this is a new one. Max speed 125, passenger capacity 40. This is the vanilla one that we're looking at right now. 125. Oh, so this has fewer people. The Bon train. This looks very New York. Subway train. Okay, so lots of different versions. Oh, this is a high capacity one. 50 people. I don't know if we need 50 people. But why don't we go to this one? Why don't we change it to this underground train one? This looks kind of cool. Or I do like this one, too. They look pretty similar. S-Bahn train. Why don't we go with this one? Okay, so I have to select this. Go to Lines Overview. Switch this to the S-Bahn train. We'll just go with that. It says we have 3 vehicles. No one's really waiting at these stops because we just built this, so I think that's pretty good. Liam says the the ditch would be cooler if there was water in it. Yeah, we're not going to do that. V5 says, ooh, the station is ADA compliant. Oh, how did we get all the way over here? Oh, I wasn't paying attention, I guess. V5 says we have a similar law, but with a different name and a human rights commission that can order people to make things accessible. Liam says, has anyone noticed that time is going by faster? Oh my goodness, we're 20 minutes into the stream already. Time is just flying. V5 says if you move faster, time goes more slowly. Oh my goodness, we haven't done anything except build a ditch. But that's okay, the ditch was really nice. Okay, let's get started on this area. So we have this beautiful city hall here. Let me change the time of day a little bit. Make it, move the sun over to this direction. And I think what I want to do first is get rid of this road. I think this road is kind of throwing me off a little bit. So this is all just like service buildings. So we can move all of these like along here and stuff. So let's do that. I'm going to move all of these like along here for now. I don't even remember what all these are, but we're going to get them out of here. And then we have a sauna. We're going to put the sauna... I'll probably put the sauna back there. But for right now, I just need... I want to get rid of this road. Because this road is kind of blocking what I want to do here. Okay. And because I want to connect this road to here so that this road is like parallel to this. Like this comes out at a right angle. So let's go ahead and grab our roads. And this will run straight down here. To there. And straight down to there. Perfect. That doesn't look exactly straight. It should be straight. Is this... Yeah, this should be straight. Okay. Okay, so that is connected to there. It's connected up to there. I mean, maybe this can connect to here. Yeah, maybe we'll put this back. But the road just won't be as curved as... Before it was like curved and it was really throwing me off. Although I don't understand why this is not a perfect corner here. I want this to be like a perfect... Like this. Oh, you know what? This... This should be a perfect square, and I don't understand why it's not. Hold on. I'm doing all of this over again. Doing everything over again. Okay, this is coming out perfectly 90 degrees. And this is coming straight up 90 degrees. And then this is coming out straight into here. And that didn't connect. Okay, that connected. Perfect. Okay, so this is what I wanted to see. See, you can, when it's perfectly 90 degrees, all the squares match up. So that looks good. Let me get my 1U road back up in here. Connect up this 1U road. So it's nice and connected. Perfect. I don't know if I'm going to connect this up. We might just leave it like this. Yeah, that might work better anyway. Okay, so in here, I want to get some office buildings. And I have some really cool office buildings. They are right here. And I think I found these on the Steam Workshop. I don't know who makes these. But I think these were patterned off of the Green Cities DLC. Let me have a drink of water. Yeah, because you know how in the Green Cities DLC, they have buildings with, like, grass on the top of them? That's what these look like. The Green Cities DLC had some of the most beautiful buildings in this game. I love that DLC. So good. And these look equally as good. They're just, like, really cool buildings. So just like we have this here, I want to build an office park with these, like, along here. And I feel like we could do a whole thing, like, in here. Okay, so let's put this block here. Yeah, look at this building. It's just so cool. All right, so we'll put that on the corner there. And maybe we'll put another big one in right here. Maybe I'll connect this road up here. That could be interesting. Let's grab this 1U road and connect it to here. And then we could put some office buildings, like, right around in here. Yeah, like some smaller ones. And then we got these smaller ones here. Let's put a bigger one there. Okay. Yeah, see, they're like different heights too, which is cool. Okay, so this is like... Let's put one like there. And so they all look similar, but they're all a little bit different. Yeah, I think something like that would be pretty cool. So yeah, we just have these different offices in here. I really like this. Okay, then we're going to need probably some nice parking throughout here. I'd kind of like to leave this open for pathways. So we can throw some pathways in there. But I'd like to put some more over here. Let's put some more big ones. Which one was this? Oh, that was this one. Let's throw... I feel like we would have some across from City Hall here. Or maybe we should have a big park here. Yeah, let's put a big park there instead. Put two of those little ones there. And then maybe some more little ones along this side. Put 3 along there. That looks good. All right, we're going to delete this one for now. Because I'd like to put a big park here right next to City Hall. So let's look at our parks. I want just like a big one. Like this one is huge. But this is too big. Shoot. What about this one? Oh, this is perfect. This is just what I'm looking for. Nice, big, beautiful park. We might change the trees in this. I don't know. We might come back to that. Yeah, so this is the start. So I wanted this kind of office park over here. We got some nice offices going on. But I wanted to extend it over here to kind of have the office park continue on this side as well. So maybe we can have this road cut through and connect up. Oh, that's not straight. Oh, shoot. Why does it do that sometimes? There we go. Beautiful. That is lovely. So here what we might do, we might take our 1U road and do kind of like a U out of here. Like, just like this. Something like this. And then we can put a parking lot in the middle, and then offices all around it. Let me see if I have any parking lots that fit in here nicely. Parking... How about my big one? Oh, that fits almost perfectly. In fact... we can probably grab it and center it a little bit better. Let's grab this building, center it just perfectly in here, and then use our surface painter and just paint in the rest. Just get everything painted in. So this is all painted around the side. Perfect. I painted a little bit too much, so let me clean up these around the edge. Why does this not want to fix? Oh my goodness. Fix that little bit, fix that little bit, fix that little bit. All right, that looks good, except for this little part here, and I'm just going to leave it. And then we'll put offices all around here, and it'll look nice. Look like a real office park. We should put lights in here too, before I forget. Lights. Let me find my Japan lights that I've been using. These ones is what I've been using. I think this is what we're using. I feel like that's not big enough. There's no way that's what we were using. Where's the... Is there another parking lot? No, those are already in there. Where's the parking lot that we were... Oh, over here. Which lights are these? Let's use our little tool here to grab this light, and it doesn't grab it. Shoot! How am I going to find out what that is? Sometimes this tool doesn't seem like it works. It's trying to pull up the Rico menu. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll find the light later. I will find that later. It's not all that important, really. What are you guys saying in chat? Liam says my roads aren't straight. V5 says that the land's not flat. A 90-degree angle will not result in a square. Liam says V5's making his head hurt. V5 says it's only a 3-second commercial, but you get the idea. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put the rest of these offices in. That's what I want to do. So right over here. Where are my offices? Look at everything. Okay, these things here. We'll just kind of mix and match throughout here. Oh, that's kind of fun. Maybe... Here, how about I move these all over one? Then I can put another smaller one right there. That's fun. Oh, I like that. You can put some big ones over on the corners here. And we got another cool office park. How cool is that? So we have an office park over here, office park over here. And then I think, honestly, I think we'll put in some more houses down here. No, maybe I'll leave it open. What else can I put in here? Maybe we could put a few more shops in here. You know, we could put in the shop that we were looking at the beginning of the stream. We were looking at this shop here. And I was said I had been to one of these in downtown El Paso, and this would be kind of cool. Actually, I need to leave this open here, but like around in the edges here, like around the corners here, this could be like a cool shop on the corner. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, and it comes in different colors too. So this is the one in our beach area is blue, and this one's kind of a red color. That's really cool. Yeah, we could put some more of these kind of shops in here. I think it'll be fun. Here's another cafe. Oh, that's a little crazy. That's quite the cafe there. Yeah, so maybe some cool things, places like this where these guys can go eat at restaurants. You know, in this city, I'm doing a whole lot more of these like ploppable buildings, and what I'm really enjoying about it is it's allowing me to like look at these buildings a lot more closely than I ever did before. Like, look, I've used these before in builds, but I've never really looked at them because I always just like zoned it and let it grow in on its own. But now that I actually get to look and see, look, there's a pool at the top of it. It's so cool. So yeah, I'm just discovering all this cool stuff. Oh, and look at this. It's an outdoor gym. So you can come work out right next to the park where everyone's hanging out. What do you think about that? I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. But this is kind of a cool, hip little area right there. And then I want to leave this open for like pathways and stuff for people to walk around. And you know what would be nice right here? So this is the Home Depot, right? What would be nice right here, and right next to the subway station, is we could put in a subway. A subway next to the subway. I downloaded a new asset here that is a Subway sandwich shop. Oh, we're going to have to move it over because I can't have the parking spots right there. But look at that. Doesn't that look exactly like a Subway sandwich shop? That's so awesome. So let's move it over one block so that the parking makes a little bit more sense. And we can use Surface Painter here to color this in. Okay, so they can get their parking in there. And then let's actually use Surface Painter on all of this. So this is all like paved up in here. And then these are fine. Here, I think I want to do like gravel on this. I think that might look kind of nice. It's a little bit of stone in there. Something like that. These all look fine. Liam says you can get your real tuna fish sandwich from Subway. Yeah. We can all get tuna Subway sandwiches. Okay, so I feel like this is pretty nice. A pretty nice distribution of offices. This is actually the first offices we've put in this entire city. I don't have another single office anywhere in the city. So this is like a big deal what we're doing right now. The first offices are in Lost Plateau City, in this beautiful office park. All right, so we're gonna need some more parking over here for sure. Where should we put it? Maybe we'll have parking next to the park here so that people can use it for the park as well as for this office area. So let's get our parking lot back. We just have it in like that. And then let's get some pathways. And I think, what should we use here? Maybe we'll use brick pathways again. The same pathway we used for the, what you call it? For the golf course. We're going to snap to only the grid so that I can come right next to this parking lot area. Okay, so that looks nice. Maybe we'll draw a pathway that goes straight. Straight to there. Oh, shoot, what happened? Did this one get deleted? That was weird. Strange. Okay, let's run some pathways through here. So I like the idea of this path coming up, like, through here. Then maybe switching to over here. And then maybe we have pathways through each of these areas. That looks cool. Maybe we have pathways up through here, too. Nice. The cool thing with these paths is they all come with lights and benches already that look beautiful. I mean, what a cool look. Oh, and we have to connect up our commercial area here. I almost forgot. Now, that should connect up, but let's just drag it just to make sure. Drag it just so it's nice and close over here. So I'm pretty sure that's connected up. So people can walk out and then they can come eat over at these beautiful shops here. All right, so that is looking fantastic. So now that we have offices in, I want to start thinking about apartments. So, you know, we built this beautiful condo complex over here, and these are like high-end condos. And, you know, condos are nice and all, but not everybody can live in a condo. You need some workers who can live in actual apartments. So I thought we could put like since we have all these offices and stuff, I think it would make sense to have apartments like right over here, especially since the college is right here. This is a college, so yeah, let's have some apartments. And that's what I wanted to save this area for right here, is to have like a little apartment complex. All right, so I think I'm going to use another 1U road. And maybe I'll do another, like a U on this other side here. Let's turn on the road snapping again. Do another loop. Is this the same distance? This was 7 units. That's 7 units. Oh, I just perfectly drew the same shape on either side. That's kind of cool. Okay, so apartment buildings. Let's look for apartments and see what I got. Apartment. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot I was going to use these. Yeah. I have these beautiful buildings. This is one of the a lot of times I download things and never use them. And this is one of those things I downloaded and I've always wanted to use. Oh, I didn't even save it here. Oh, actually we could look it up by asset creator. How do you look things up by asset creator? Here we go. The assets creator's name is Klus. Oh gosh, I have a ton of stuff by him. A ton of stuff. But he has these condo buildings. That's what I want to use. He has condo 1, condo 2, and condo 3. Oh, this is a commercial. That looks really nice. Wow, we're building a whole kind of area. Oh, actually, we got a little commercial, a spot that would be good for commercial right here. Let's stick this in right here and see how this looks. So this is a high-density commercial. And it looks like it's got like apartments on the top, but it's just a beautiful building. I think we put this in the wrong way, though. This should be the front corner. This is kind of like the back corner. Let's grab this and flip this around. So it's more like that. Yeah, because then we have awnings all at the corner here. That's a pretty cool looking building, I feel. You got like a little patio at the top. Oh, you know what? I don't like it because it blocks the view of everything down here. Maybe we could put this somewhere else. Yeah, we'll save this for somewhere else. But what I want to use is these mid-rise condos. These are like I guess these are more condos, but technically, but I want to use these as like apartment buildings. And so this is, I mean, this is pretty big. But yeah, this looks like a really nice apartment building area. We got some parking in the back, which is nice. We have some planters we need to fill up. And this also has like greenery on the roof. Look at this. There's grass on the roof. We could put like little gardens up here. Is that a cool apartment building or what? Yeah, so these are by Clus. You can get them in the Steam Workshop. It really goes with this office park look. Let's get the other ones, though. There's another one here that kind of goes with it. It's kind of like a pack. And so we can kind of stick that there. It fits perfectly in this little U shape. Then we can stick another one on the side here. Or wait, there's other options here. But these are like smaller ones. They're kind of mirror. Okay, so you can kind of use these to stick together to form like bigger blocks, I guess. Yeah, because these all kind of like go together. I see. Oh, these are just 3 of these put together. Oh, interesting. That's cool. All right, so maybe I'll throw this in there. And maybe I want to put parking over on this side. Maybe we'll just leave it like that. Have some greenery down here and put some... We'll use some of our big carports. Yeah, these big carports, and put them in right here. Like that. And like that. I like it. What do you guys think? I think that looks really cool. All right, so let's draw some additional pathways. I wonder if you can connect pathways up to here. I'm not sure if that will work. Well, we could definitely connect it along to here. Like underneath this road. Let's try that. Let's grab this path. Oh gosh, that looks horrible. Undo! Undo! Let's use this path instead. We'll use this path. turn off road guidelines. Okay, so that should connect and allow people to walk all the way over here. It's not perfect. We could use a little surface painter there. Or, no, that looks like that because we did use surface painter. Got it. And then we could actually run a pathway along to here too. Like that. Perfect. And then maybe even one back through here. Maybe even one like this. Nice. Okay. It would be nice if we had an actual park over here, though. Oh, no, this is a park. This is a park. I keep forgetting. I mean, it looks like this is just part of it. Naturally. I can't forget about that. We could... Oh, it would look nice if we had a plaza in here, though. I think we do have a plaza that fits in there. Let's look at our plazas here. The ice cream plaza fits in there. Or we could put the small food truck plaza. Or... Ooh, let's use this one. This is very office park. So this is the small fountain plaza. That fits in perfect. I love it. Perfect park placement. Let's move it a little bit closer to the edge there. That's awesome. That's so cool. Can we put another one in here somewhere? Maybe we could put one on the corner here. Let's look for a cool plaza we could put on the corner here. Is there a bigger one? We have this fountain one. Oh, this is a nice... I haven't used this anywhere yet. That is pretty cool looking. I kind of want it to face the other way. No, that's pretty nice. I like it. It doesn't like block the view or anything, and it looks really nice. Okay, so we're going to keep that. So we have a plaza in here, plaza over here. We got ample parking for everybody. I like how this is turning out. And of course, we have our nuclear power plant in the background. Liam's asking, how are the blimps doing? The blimps are doing great, man. Here, let's let this run a while. I haven't been this hasn't been running the entire stream so far. Let's make sure everything is going. And yeah, so I'm going to have to come in and I'll detail some of this with just some trees and stuff. Oh, you know what? I might just do it now. Let me just throw in some trees. We'll just throw in some trees. Let me shrink this size down a little bit. We're using our Arid tree brush, which is our tree brush we've been using in the area. We're throwing in trees all along here. Throw some trees in there. We'll throw some trees back in there. Some trees back in here. And some around here. That looks good. And then some around here. Yeah, this is nice. There's just like a nice amount of green space around all of these buildings. To just stick in a few nice looking trees. Okay, these guys need water. Someone is not getting water. Oh, all these people don't have water. Okay, so let's draw this out. They should all have power, though. Yeah, they all have power. Okay, so the trees look really nice. This tall one looks a little funny. Let's get rid of the tall one. Yeah, I'm liking how this is all shaping up. These are a little close to this building. pull these out a little ways. Okay, that works for me. All right, let's go over here because we've been talking about this area for a while, and we haven't really done a whole lot with it. We've always been. This is the high school right here, and we've always supposed to be putting like a sports facilities for these guys. These poor guys haven't had sports facilities this entire time. I do have to say, I'm very, very happy with this high school that we added the other day. Oh my goodness, this looks so gorgeous. You guys in chat voted to make this blue. It looks so good as a blue high school, and it has its own equestrian club so that all the high school students can learn how to ride horses. Is this the coolest high school ever? Look at how busy the pathways are. This is wonderful. Oh, that's so good to see. Nice and busy. But anyway, that high school has an equestrian club. This high school has nothing. These students can do nothing but math. That's all they got. Liam says, if you keep the game on pause, how will you get money and more people in the city? B5 says, Liam, the solution to all financial problems is quantitative easing. The printing press solves all problems. In real life, my city wants to spend $450 million on a new sports facility, all on borrowed money. What could go wrong with that, V5? Yeah, we've spent a lot of money just doing all the stuff that we've done today. We're down to $462,000, but we'll get money fast. You know, one of the reasons why I wanted to build this oil industry is because I wanted to something that made money in the city, and this oil industry makes so much money for me. It's wonderful. But when we go back down here, in the next phase, whatever number that is, I think we're on phase 4 or whatever, we're going to work on the downtown, and I'm going to need that money because it's going to be expensive. I got expensive plans for down there. But this is going to be kind of expensive too, all these sports facilities. So let's I want to put in a big soccer field. I always do the soccer fields last, and I don't end up doing as big a soccer field as I would like. So let's come over here, and we will look up soccer and see what we got. Okay, so we have a couple of different options. We have this one, and we have this one. I feel like I had another one. What are these? What is this? Must be placed inside a park or roadside. I don't know what this is. It's huge, whatever it is. Here, hold on. Let me just see what this is. Sometimes I have stuff and I don't even know how I got it. I'm going to draw this park area over here. Wow, it's a much bigger soccer field. And it looks like it functions as it looks like it functions as a unique building. Okay, so we have soccer fields of all kinds of different sizes here. Okay. I swear, what is this? Little building? Oh, this must all go together as like a pack, like a soccer pack. I see. Okay. Yeah, because we have bleachers. We have a garage. Oh, yes. These are all supposed to... You're supposed to use these together to build a whole soccer complex. Oh, that's so cool. That is a really cool idea. I don't know if I want to put that much work into it, though, today. Let me find... I have another soccer field. Let me find that. It should be in this menu. Okay, so those are these ones. Soccer field. This one. Football club. Oh, it's called football. That's why I can't find it. It's called football. Yeah, this is the one I want to use. And this one's the biggest out of all of them. Okay, so this is what we're going to use. Okay, let me delete these. We'll make a custom soccer field somewhere else. That's kind of a fun idea, by the way. Actually, let's make this whole thing an official park area. We're going to extend this out. Yeah, we'll extend this out. We'll just make this part of the golf course. The golf course will pay for our sports facilities. So this little park area will run all the way up this side, all the way up to here. Go all the way along the edge here. And we'll actually like cut this off probably. And then, okay, so let's get our football, or the football park in here. So we're going to put it right on the road here. Or maybe it should be in its own little area, maybe? Yeah, we could extend... I mean, we have a road here. We could extend this up just a ways, just so we can put, like, in parking and stuff. Or maybe... I don't know what to do here. Okay, let me put it like this. I think I'm going to like it situated like this. Actually. We already have a road No, we have a road here. Let's use this road here. We already have this intersection. So we're going to take this and draw this out. This. And this should go all the way around the soccer field. Okay, it doesn't fit. Shoot, I just screwed everything up. Okay, there we go. So now I can put it in like this, and this actually looks pretty nice. And then I can put a nice big parking lot along the side here. Okay, I figured it out, guys. Look at this. Oh, they have parking here already. But I feel like they should have more parking than that. Yeah, doesn't this look nice? I love this asset. So it has, like, locker rooms over here. And stands over here. Yeah, I love this asset. It looks really cool. And we have space for a nice big parking lot. So let's put in another parking lot over here. Where'd it go? There we go. Maybe we should slide everything over so it's closer to there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to grab this. Wait. Grab this and slide it all over so it's perfectly next to that. Okay, that's good, because then we can use this road and maybe come up this way. Because I also want to get some swimming facilities. Swimming. Well, we already have the main pool. We put that big pool, this city pool. We put this over in the park that's over here. But I feel like this would be like a swimming crazy kind of a place. So I'd kind of like another big pool or aquatic center. I thought I had some aquatic centers. We have this big one. This is the big one. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is too big. Well, it's not too big technically. I mean, I can put this anywhere, right? I mean, maybe we put this in here. These houses wouldn't like it because it's too noisy. I mean, this is a good amount of space. What if I run the road out this way and then set it like back in here? Let's do it. I'm feeling like going for it. Chase is cool is in chat. Chase, how's it going? Saying, Zach, you should try Overwatch 2. I've never played Overwatch. Is it fun? V5 says, I would not have fun across that massive soccer field. What is that, like 2 kilometers long? V5 says, learning about Peter and Paul and forensic accounting. Yeah, okay, let's figure out how to make this aquatic center work. I just think it would be cool. Like, I feel like in these, like, arid climates, swimming is, like, a big deal because you can swim all the time. So we have this is what I was talking about earlier. We have this big city swimming pool over here, which looks great. We put in our condo area has like 2 pools. We have this pool and this pool. But let's have a big pool for this high school. And also, you know, this is the oil town. So they would have lots of money to spend on these massive facilities. So that's where we're going to throw that's why it all makes sense to me. I hate destroying these beautiful pathways, but it must be done. So for starters, let's get a road out here. We're going to continue on with this one. I don't want to connect to here because I want the traffic. I don't want any through traffic on this. So maybe what I should do, how do I want people to go to the aquatic center? Honestly, I'd like people to go up from here. So maybe we don't need this road at all. Take that out. Yeah, let's come straight up from here. Let's delete these pathways. We'll switch this into a 2U road. And maybe we'll curve it. How do I want this thing to sit? I might redraw this. Yeah, that looks cool. Why do people have frowny faces? I don't understand that. I think that's really cool. Yeah, I'd kind of like to angle it a little bit, though. Let's grab it. We're going to redraw this road. Let's grab it and swing it around. Yeah, I'd kind of like it parallel to this. Let's move it over here slightly. Let's get rid of some more of these pathways. Let's draw a road out here. And place it against that. How does that look? I think that looks pretty cool. This road, I mean, the road, when you're driving down the road, you're like driving straight towards it. Yeah, and then you see the library, you see the soccer field. It's really cool. Okay, but I want to delete this road because I don't want it going directly into this neighborhood. But directly into here is fine. Okay, so that's cool. Now we just got to figure out the parking for this thing. So maybe what we'll do here is we'll grab this and just extend it a little bit. And throw parking back here. All right, great. And then we have a little pathway connecting these guys up to the library and to over here. So just like that. And then just over to here. Something like that. Perfect. So everyone's like connected up now, and then they can like walk up here, and we can connect it up to this pathway up here. Something like that. Perfect. All right, I'm liking this little park we got going on here. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I didn't really know what I was going to do with this area. I just know I wanted sports fields. This is perfect, though. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so we have more resident... Oh, my goodness, I've had it paused this whole time. Okay, so we have more people moving in, hopefully. We have offices for them to work at. We have a blimp coming back and forth, bringing more and more people up here. We still need to build our cheap area over here. And we need to work on this park area over here. So I think that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow is the Saturday morning stream. I almost forgot. Oh, it's this week, man, has been crazy. Yeah, tomorrow morning we'll come back. We'll work on this. My plan for this is I'm calling this Swan Lake. Just this beautiful lake in here. I think there's so many cool things we could do with it. Yeah, so that is the plan for tomorrow. We are nearing the end of this little area here, this whole district, Lost Plateau City. I've had so much fun doing this, but we're kind of nearing the end of this as like a unit. And once we get to the end of it, we're going to switch over back to my New England style city. So for those of you guys who missed that city, we're going to head back there. So maybe one or two streams. It depends on how much we get done tomorrow. Yeah, but I had a lot of fun tonight. What do you guys think of my office park? I adore this. I think it's so cool looking. And I think it looks really good with the town hall there too. Liam says, nice stream. Thanks. V5 says, what time tomorrow morning? Same time every Saturday morning. I don't know what it is. I don't know what time it is for where you guys are, but same time every Saturday morning. All right, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Liam. Thank you, V5. Thank you, Chase is cool. Thank you, everyone who stopped by earlier. That's it for me. And everyone remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.